The dark side of one world, the potential downsides of a global government. Imagine it. A world united under a single, all-encompassing government. No more borders, no more conflict over territory or resources. Mankind, at long last, has moved beyond petty squabbles between nations. It's a utopian vision that has captivated dreamers and idealists for centuries. But is it truly as perfect as it sounds? The first and most obvious concern is the loss of national sovereignty. For many, their national identity is a core part of who they are. The idea of their ancestral homeland being absorbed into a faceless global superstate is a bitter pill to swallow. The unique cultures, histories, and traditions that make each nation special could be homogenized into a bland, one-size-fits-all global monoculture. Then there's the issue of representation. In a global government, the voice of smaller nations would be drowned out by the juggernauts of population and economy like China and India. The interests of these powerhouses would inevitably dominate policy, leaving smaller countries as little more than vassal states. The concept of one person, one vote would be rendered meaningless on a global scale. The potential for totalitarianism is another chilling possibility. With a single world authority, the checks and balances that exist between nations would vanish. History has shown us time and again how power, once concentrated, is abused. A global government could devolve into a dystopian nightmare where dissent is crushed and individual freedom is a distant memory. Finally, there's the practical question of logistics. The challenges of governing a planet of 7.9 billion people, speaking thousands of languages, spanning every climate and culture imaginable, are almost insurmountable. Bureaucratic red tape would strangle efficiency, and decisions made at a global level would be out of touch with the realities on the ground. The dream of a united Earth is a noble one, but we must approach it with our eyes wide open. The downsides of a global government are real and significant. Perhaps a better path lies in strengthening international cooperation and global institutions, while preserving the sovereignty and diversity of nations. Only time will tell what the future holds for our divided yet interconnected world.